Horace. I feel so sorry for you that you must have the social event of the season in a place such as this.
Oh, my goodness. There's no need for that, Lenore. I'm quite fond of this place, actually. Also, my role as part of the stellar crew.
You highborns always have the wildest sense of humor. I must go refresh my drink. Merry Christmas, you pixie you. Ta!
You know, Quigley, I don't think she understood anything that I was saying.
Lady Munchausen really does.
How can I help you?
I think we'll need some spirits to get me through this night.
There are many spirits this time of year. You have the Christmas spirit, also the 4 spirits that visited Ebenezer Scrooge. That includes Jacob Marley. He was.
All right. Just make me a Singapore sling.
Did you know the Singapore sling is a gin-based sling cocktail from Singapore? This long drink was reputed to have been developed in 1915 by Nigam Tong Boon.
Now look, you little chiseler, there are a lot of wealthy people in that ballroom tonight. You are to seat them at their table, not con them out of their cash.
Come on, Shades. Would I do that?
Of course you would. Now remember, these are customers, not marks.
Look at the one coming now. Never thought I'd see a 10-year-old in an ascot and riding boots.
You there, in the trench coat with the very unnecessary sunglasses.
You mean me, kid. What can I do for you?
First of all, my name is Richard R. Weltington the Fourth. And to have a common servant like you referring to me as a kid is very uncouth. Like, very.
How do you even breathe with your nose in the air like that?
Enough with the jokes, you servile simpleton. You should know your station. You may show me the very best table, such as it is.
I'll show you my station, you over-wealthy whippersnapper. Wait, I have a great idea. Right away, sir.
About time.
Jojo, can you show Mr. Weltington to his table? Feel free to give him your very best service.
You got it, Shades.
When Jojo is through with that brat, his name will go from Weltington to Spare a Dime.
Are you ready for the Fantastic Four report?
Excuse me, but did that oddly dressed plebiscite just say you're going to waste our time prattling on about something as vulgar as comic book superheroes?
You heard right, Toots. But don't worry, we'll keep it in one-syllable words so you can understand it.
I will have you know I graduated from Vassar.
Yet you're still too illiterate to be able to read comic books. It looks like they give out diplomas to just about anyone these days.
I never.
With those looks and attitude, lady, you never will.
She'll never what?
I'll explain when you're older. Right now, we have a holly jolly Fantastic Four report to do. So please, let's go.
I love racing cars, chasing gales, and lighting on fire. That's why they call me the Human Torch. Freedom!
Sound guy, would it be possible to lock this sound booth door electronically? Yeah, man, but you'll be trapped in there the same way you were back when Frosty Jack, the bummer bad guy of Blizzards, froze it shut. At this point, I don't care. I'm going to get through at least one intro tonight without being interrupted by some drunken Daddy Warbucks if I have to nail the door closed myself. Right on. A man's gotta do what he's gotta do. Finally, tonight, we bring you... knock all you want. You're not getting in. All the money in the world will not stop me from finishing this intro. No, tonight we bring you a special Christmas episode of the Fantastic Four Report. Jack, Ryan, and Shades unwrap Marvel 2-in-1 number 74, The Thing and the Puppet Master in A Christmas Peril. Enjoy. I did it. I got through one. Knock all you want. My Christmas is complete.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the town the thing felt the season, yet wore a slight frown. For Ben Grimm, though mighty, with strength to astound, he was Christmas shopping with many crazy people around. At home his sweetheart, with a slight Christmas glow, asked for a Christmas card for her stepfather from our orange hero. The puppet master received it as he left prison. In his mind a Yuletide crime plan had arisen. He went to his hideout in a bad part of town and was very distraught at what he had found. His radioactive clay was completely decayed. He looked at his Christmas card and knew right then who could be played. At the FF Christmas party, this figure appeared, the puppet master with eyes filled with fear. This foe from the past now claiming a truce, just one trip back to Transia for Christmas he could use. Franklin, full of Christmas spirit, pleaded for his family to give aid. "I guess we'll take 'em," Ben skeptically said. Alicia the sculptress, blind but so bright, joined by Ben and Puppet Master at the hotel on this cold Christmas night. Her stepfather snuck into the woods while the others slept. To where the radioactive clay can be found, Philip Masters crept. As he dug up his treasure, giant wooden soldiers towering over him stole his sinister pleasure. With Puppet Master missing, Alicia was worried. "Okay, babe, I'll go find him," Ben said, "and I'll hurry." Through snow-covered streets, they started their quest. The Thing and his girl, both unlikely at best. They followed the clues, through the city they roamed, seeking the girl's father, who had wandered. They ended up at the evolved cow, Bova's home. There they discovered Mordred the mystic sanity had roamed. Thing and Masters were shrunk by Mordred's power, both dark and vile. His mind gone, he shrunk them in a childlike style. The Puppet Master had a plan, and to the Thing it was told. Ben crashed the toys party with his fists like a boulder. He clobbered the stuffed animals and broke all the soldiers. With Philip's guidance, the toys came undone. When the villain's plan to control Mordred was defeated, Thing saw Alicia and Bova come on a run. Mordred, moved by the sight, saw Alicia's love in the soft Christmas night. So he restored Thing and Puppet Master to their size from days gone by. This kindness brought a tear to the sculptress's blind eye. Together they stood, a strange family trio, bound not by blood, but by fate's own credo. And Ben, though a hero, felt joy deep inside, for he'd given the season its warm Yuletide pride. So if you are in peril on a cold winter's eve, know the Thing just might help, though he grumbles and grieves.